Welcome back to a Music Monday, guys. What is up? How's it going? How's your weekend? I want to know about it. Put it in the comments down below. And also, as always, if you're new, old, returning, upcoming viewer, subscriber, anything like that, I welcome everyone. It's like I hope I never get to that point where it's like, because it's like kind of a frustration point for me where it's like people like, don't forget to do this, that. It's like I get it. I understand why that needs to be said because it helps people be a reminder. And it's like that's why I kind of skip that part. I don't want to be that. I'm just having fun making videos and this is just something I want to do. And it turns into that, sweet. If it doesn't, sweet. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying interacting with different people that do comment. I'm enjoying that people are watching my stuff. It's like really, it's like kind of the perspective, right? It's like unfortunately, yeah, internet's made it where like 50 views doesn't mean anything, but or it's like people are like, that's not a lot. I was like, it's a lot to me. It's like you're telling me 50 people are willing to give me any amount of their time. That means the world to me. It's like, please, by all means, like I can't be grateful enough for that. And so I definitely appreciate any amount of time you're willing to share with me, any amount of time that you have and just like are able to push my way. Like by all means, I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you for all any new, upcoming, old, returning, past, present, future, whatever. Like I'm so grateful you're here and I'm so grateful that you give me any amount of your time to share with me. And so definitely glad to have you a part of this. Anyway, with that, we got a music video reaction. A new music video came out from a band I know called Riding the Future. They're a Swedish band. So, if you have any want backstory or anything like that, the last EP had a couple really good songs on it for me, and it made me actually like it introduced them to me and was like excited to go listen to them more so and just like let's find out what is this band about, and that's kind of was my perspective about it. It's like I wanted to know why they were writing stuff. I wanted to know lyrically what their lyrics were, and so Genesis 37:35 of their EP A World of Disaster, I think is what it's called, um, was a really good song. Like it starts off and it's like obviously if you don't know, I'm a nerd, huge nerd, love video games, love cartoons, love all that stuff. Nerd all the way up. I work in IT. That's my full-time gig. So it's like IT stuff is something that I've I'm pursuing as a career and it's something that I absolutely love and super excited about. So, with that, it starts off with like arcade type stuff, and so that's even really cool to me. So, Genesis 37:35, I would recommend looking up that song. Obviously, it's a Bible verse. Look up the Bible verse if you want to compare and contrast like the lyrics of the song to the Bible verse. Obviously, when it comes to the Bible, and really anything else, like it's not just the Bible. If you read like uh, the Quran from Islam and everything, or you read anything from Judaism or anything, any book related thing from any religion, always read the full context because if you just, and it happens with especially Christianity, where it's like one verse, it's like this is the highlight verse, but it could be like completely disastrous after that verse or completely before that verse, or just there's context around that verse that either supplies what they're talking about or takes away what that verse is talking about. And so that's why I always recommend get the bigger picture of things, read into things, ask questions, and just read the entire thing. Don't just read one verse. And so with this verse, it takes place during the time of Jake. If you know Jacob's family, Jacob's youngest son, Joseph, was beaten by his siblings and is sold into slavery, and where he began like the story that he was meant to tell in that perspective. And so it's like, I would definitely read the entire story of Joseph, but that one verse does correlate a lot with that song. I would recommend going and listen to that song because that song is really well done. It's really good. And yeah, I still listen to it to this day, and it's a song that came out 2 years ago. So, with that, enough of me talking. It's been 4.5 minutes. I just wanted to set up for them and really just go explore the music, go listen to the music. If you're going to listen to it, it's groovy, it's smooth, it's fun, it's different, it's unique. I mean to say, not like different, but it's like it's unique. It's stuff that you don't see all the time, and it's really cool. Go check them out. I always recommend this band. They have a lot of really good stuff. And so with that, here's a song they just came out with called Death is the Only Way Out. let's get into this. I hope you guys having a great Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you guys have a great week. So let's roll into this thing. Are we really do that different? But I didn't read the entire thing. What I get for having it played up. Also, just to let you know, I have lyrics down right here. Where is it? Down right here. So if you see me look just in the corner, I'm like following along with the lyrics of the song. Just because I know they write very heavily lyric. Also, if you didn't notice, it's spelled lose wrong. You know, that's like I said, they're Swedish, so English is probably not their first language. Don't hate them for it. Especially from me. She died. Oh God. Especially for me, gibberish is my primary language. Okay. Fun intro rift. Nice. Set up with the water spit. I like it. That's fun. It's a unique dress. Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, electronic core, let's go. Woo! Yeah, it's really good lows too. Usually it's just mid, low to low range screamer. Oh wow. I didn't realize he was a singer too. Cool. Cool. Another two guitar band. I like it. Everyone's been kicking their basses out. Wow. Oh, that's kind of difficult to do. Clapping scene. I love it. Let's see it right now. Love it. That's when it gives me like electric cowboy stuff. I like it. I like this type of music. Experimental. What the fuck?
Alright, the best fairy has come to your aid.
Okay.
I smell honey somewhere. You
The
smell
effects of that is actually really cool. What? How are they gonna... What's... Hear me on the wall and got some crabcore going on. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. Cool. Well, nice. Music video was very interesting. I wonder how the song actually plays in like Spotify and everything like that. Obviously, it won't cut out with that. It'll probably just roll straight into it. So it's probably actually like a 3.5 minute song. But really cool song. I really liked the song. I really thought it was well done. I obviously the last little bit was very heavy lyrically, as it's like I'm looking at right now. It's like because obviously it's coming from like a perspective of like hurt, and it's like the first lyric, "Rise up, there is no God that can save you." Shotgun right through your head. I was like, yo, and it's like even how it ends. It's like, I want to strangle you. I'm like, but it also could be like how they're wanting to talk about it, because like what I got the vibe from like the music video is like playing the game of life. Essentially, it's like we all do this thing called life, and so we go through it and we talk about it and we live it how we will. And so it's like essentially that's I got the feel from that, from the song and everything, where it's like you're playing that game with death essentially, and death is, yeah, that's right there, and the death will answer the call when it's your time to go. Unfortunately, and so it's like don't want that to ever be the case. But anyway, really cool song, really fun song, very interesting because I liked the switch up. I liked I always like electronic stuff. I like piano a lot, and so the things you could do with the piano are really fun to me. So that's always something I like having in songs. But yeah, something I'm excited. I'm always excited to hear from this band, just because I feel like they do stuff that not really any other bands do, and that's what makes me more excited about them. And so, and plus, I love singer screamers. It's like if you have a band that has a guy that's like, there's so many bands out there. It's like Villain of the Story, Christian Grey is, and obviously Logan. Both of them are really, Logan sings more, Christian sings screams, but it's like I think both of them are really talented singer screamers. And it's like obviously it's like you have Spencer from Ice Nine Kills, really good singer screamer, really good top notch singer screamer. And so there's just so many people like Matty Mullins from Memphis Mayfire. There's so many people out there, or even like I think his name's, I don't know. I don't, the singer from Famous Last Words. Really good singer, really top-notch singer, and like really good screamer at the same time. So there's so many people out there that are really good at singing, so many people out there that are really good at screaming, and so it's always really cool to see when someone's good at both. But with that, thank you so much for joining me on this Music Monday. It was a little bit longer today, just either to build up the story that I wanted to talk about, or not the story, but to build up the band I'm talking about, or just to more decipher this music video. And just because I knew this band, going into this music video, writes a lot more like lyrical, heavy stuff, and I know they want to paint a story with that. And so, super excited for this band. I love listening to this stuff. I love checking it out. And so, if this video brought this band to light to you, I hope you enjoy it. Go check their other stuff. I would say first one to check out is that Genesis 3735. Really, really good song, especially if you like video games. That's just something that I agree with. But anyway, thank you so much again. I always appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know. I plan to have a video out Wednesday, but we'll see. It's like work and life has kind of just been all over the place, and so just trying to figure all of that out, and it's been crazy, and I haven't really been super happy about that, but that's fine. It's just life. Sometimes it gets crazy. For you to know when to speed up, lower that, well, higher that like threshold of just like pain and tolerance, of just like, okay, I can push a little more for this, and just like kind of push that limit and everything like that. So anyway, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all of you. I will see you guys in the next video. As always, have a great Monday, whether it be morning, day, night, whatever the such. Make it a good one. Have a great week. I'll see you guys next one.